Monday motivation. It's always the same for me, man. I don't do no complaining, man. I don't really care no more, man. Y'all get in here, man. Monday juice. Let's go, man. Monday, Sunday. Y'all get in here, man. Y'all get in here, man. My daughter's art for sale. My daughter's art is for sale, y'all. There you go. Hey, y'all, come on in. Come on in. Let's go. The art auction. The art auction. Let's see what it do. Oh, they didn't send out the notification. My daughter's art, y'all. Send me 40. Shipping and handling. 60 altogether. Hit my IG. Custom art. This is how big it is. That's how big it's big too. For 40. Go on and send me the bread. The Cash App is Cali Snip. The Cash App is Cali Snip. Go on and hit me. Oh, we got a few people here. They didn't send out the notification. I see on my phone. They didn't send out the notification, so I need y'all to send out the notification for me. Custom art, $40. Huge piece of art. Want some art for your living room? You know, somebody come over your house and they see that, they're going to be like, damn, what's that? See, exclusive art. You get it, you put it in a frame. You put this in a real nice frame in your house. People are going to walk in your house and say, where did you get that? Who drew that? A 16-year-old kid. Her dad is this dude named Joshy Jim God that be on YouTube. He a YouTuber. Who drew that? A 16-year-old kid. Look at the detail in this. Look at how the yellow go from orange to yellow. Look at the detail. I told my daughter, I said, you know, y'all can help me feed my daughter's dreams. Like, y'all got a chance. Not only do y'all got a chance to help me as a father by just participating, hitting the like button. If y'all send me 40, I will get online. I got my IG is The Gallery. TheGallery. 1500, all one word. You add me on there, I'll add you. If you send the money to my Cash App, I will record myself online going to UPS, FedEx, and sending this to your address. I will film myself sending this to y'all so y'all know I'm not playing. I'm just letting y'all know. We're going to talk about Trump and all. We're going to talk about Trump, but I'm just letting y'all know my 16-year-old daughter, she's trying to start selling her art online. And if I get this sold, her daddy look like a superhero. You feel me? And the thing about this right here, it's going to sell in person and it's going to sell on the internet. So If y'all buy it over the internet, I will send it to y'all. You send the money to my Cash App. I'll go online and record myself. We can go on. I'll do it on live. I'll go send this to you on live. $40. Shipping and handling is 20. So 60 altogether. And it's pretty big. It's pretty big. And just imagine and put a real nice frame on that. People gonna walk in your house. Who drew that? A 16-year-old kid. Look at the detail. And like she used some kind of fruit, like some kind of papaya, some kind of, for the color, she mixed it with the paint. So that's got real actual fruit inside. That red is actual like fruit in real life. So if anybody want to help my daughter, man, and instill in her dreams, because I want my daughter to hit the ground running. I don't want my daughter to, I want my daughter to really, really make it off of her talents off top. I want my daughter to go into this world like, man, I made it off my talents as soon as I started in this world. I came into this world an entrepreneur. All from my dad being a YouTuber. And my daughter, she go through a lot. She even forced to be a grown woman due to her circumstances. You know, so she been forced to be a grown woman. So my daughter just on her hustle, like. And if y'all get this piece from me, or just even leave a comment. She got a I did a short. If you don't want to get the art, just kind of get in the comments of the short I just made and just leave a comment for her. Like, hey man, you know, you 16, that's a great piece of work. You doing good, blah. Just inspire her, you know, because I want to keep this going. If don't nobody buy this, like if don't nobody buy this in like a week, I'm gonna give her $40 and hide it somewhere. Just because I want her to feel like, you know, if don't nobody buy this in like a week, I'm gonna give her $40 and hide this somewhere. Just so she can know that she's selling this and doing this. If y'all want to donate to me, y'all ain't got to donate to me. Y'all could just buy some real artwork and pay for something. You can just pay for something. But yeah, though, man. We finna get the show. You know, the show must start. I'm so proud of my daughter, man. I'm so proud, man. She really turned out to be a hell of a young lady, man. But yeah, man, can Trump overturn the 14th Amendment? Your daughter did. I appreciate that, Juan. Yeah, she owned it, man. They didn't send out the notification, so I'm glad y'all in here. Let me see, man. Let's get to it, man. I want y'all to see this nasty work, this crazy work that's going on. I need to see this. This boy Trump really trying to get it. I'm about to play this so y'all can see this, man. This is crazy.
How about Donald Trump for a third term? That wasn't allowed in the U.S. Constitution before. Some folks are trying to change that. What do you think, y'all? I know what I think. Come find out. Stephen A. Smith Show in the house. Right now.
Y'all go subscribe to Stephen A., man. You know, I be getting the understanding myself.
Welcome to the latest edition of the Stephen A. Smith Show, coming at you over the digital airways of YouTube and, of course, iHeartRadio. As always, I'd like to take a moment to thank my subscribers and followers. We've now eclipsed over 1.06 million subscribers, not to mention the millions of downloads we've had over the last few months on iHeartRadio. Can't thank y'all enough for the love and support. Keep it coming, and I'm going to keep on coming. To continue to like and follow the show, just click the bell to get notified for all of our new content, and you, too, shall be the latest member of the Stephen A. Smith Show family. And while you're doing that, make sure you pick up a copy of my New York Times best-selling book, Straight Shooter, a memoir of second chances and first takes.
He finna talk to this dude that say Trump might really have action. Trump might really have action at overturning the 14th Amendment.
Trump, about all of these executive orders, about the NFL, about All-Star Weekend and the NBA. The list goes on and on. Of course, my nephew Josh is coming on the show to irritate the living hell out of me, but that's a different subject till later. Right now, we're going to get started in the nation's capital, where President Trump continues to make headlines in his first few days in office. Trump signed at least 24 orders, many within hours of swearing in as the 47th president of the United States. The orders range, okay, from a number of issues, including immigration, civil rights, and canceling DEI policies. We'll get into all that in a moment with my next guest, Elliot Honig. But for now, I want to talk about a congressional resolution that could give President Trump, dare I say, a third term. One of Trump's top congressional allies, Tennessee Representative Andy Ogles, introduced the resolution last night.
This is crazy, but y'all know this is crazy if this dude really gets this.
To the office of the president more than 3 times, nor be elected to any additional
Would
term
I be mad? I
after
don't think so.
Consecutive terms, and no person who has held the office of president or acted as president for more than 2 years of a term to which some other person was elected president shall be elected to the office of the president more than twice. End quote. So you see how they're being slick, right? What they're trying to say essentially is this, y'all. Trump, if he had gotten back-to-back terms, we wouldn't be trying to alter the Constitution of the United States. But because
they playing with the Constitution for this man, bro.
And it was interrupted by the Biden administration for 4 years, and now he's back in office, you should be allowed to get consecutive terms if that's something that you can pull it off. If you got consecutive terms, we ain't talking about a third term. But if you got booted out of office and then you're allowed to come back and you win off because you win office, you should be allowed a third term. Here's my point to the conservatives out there. I thought y'all were always about what's in the Constitution.
I thought we uphold the Constitution.
The Constitution of the United States of America talked about 2 terms. It didn't say more than 2. It didn't say back to back. It said 2 terms. So once again, here we are pointing out consistencies, hypocrisies, or whatever you want to call it. Now, I've gotten in the Democrats'
my bad is freezing up, y'all. YouTube want to stop me so damn bad.
I want to see how many Republicans are going to stand up and try to promote this. That's when people start mentioning words like authoritarian and oligarchies and stuff like that. That's when the comparisons to the Putins and others come into play. Because the stuff that's anti-American being proposed in America as being a part of the Constitution of the United States of America, when you damn well know, as y'all would say, that was not the intent of our forefathers. That's what y'all would say. That's what y'all would say. So I just wanted to point that out. But while I'm pointing that out, let me tell you, while many folks on the left are absolutely apoplectic over such a suggestion by Representative Ogles, and they say, here we go again. The man is already, Donald Trump.
Y'all listen, I'm about to move to, I can tell YouTube for to try to shut my live down. That's all I pick.
In the first couple of days.
Y'all listen, I'm about to move somewhere else. YouTube, they finna try to shut down my live. I can feel it.
Biden did it 9. He handed out 26. And oh, by the way, not only did he do that, to show you, read it right from the Wall Street Journal. Falling out of President Trump's good graces is an occupational hazard, all right? But this looks like a new low. President Donald Trump reportedly has ordered an end to security protection for 3 former advisors who are living under threat of assassination by Iran. John Bolton, longtime Iran hawk or Iran hawk, who is Trump's national security advisor.
I can tell they trying to shut my live down. My bad, I'm just moving around, y'all. I can tell they trying to.
He said the Secret Service called
it's
him
live
on
for the get kind of busy, so they
already
YouTube already trying.
In the summer of 2022, the Justice Department charged a member of Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps with planning to kill Mr. Bolton by attempting to, quote, pay individuals in the United States $300,000 to carry out the murder in Washington, D.C. or Maryland. Trump removed his security detail. That wasn't the only one.
See how I moved in the chat? I can tell when they're going to try to shut me down.
Secretary of State Mike Pompeo.
Hell no, I ain't going to do that.
Trump also revoked his protection, along with his former Iran envoy, Brian Hook. 2 sources told the Associated Press Pompeo and Hook were told of the loss of protection on Wednesday and that it took effect at 11 p.m. that night. So not only did you tell them that the security detail was being revoked, you revoked it the same damn day. Didn't even give them time to hire a bodyguard or some security protection. It's like you're asking for them to be murdered. I mean, what are you doing? So you're doing that, right?
Trump don't give a damn. Trump in the office freestyling. That boy in there just freestyling.
This is Donald Trump. This is the kind of chaos that I was talking about. Well, the only kind, but this is part of that. So I'm just looking at it right now, and I'm just saying, how low will this man go?
Stephen,
that's
they
where
don't know
we
what
are.
side he want to be on.
With that being said,
Stephen, they don't know what side he want to be on.
back to my original point. I'm not as upset about it as some of you might think.
You just made it seem like
You
you
want to know
were.
why? You want to know why?
Why?
Y'all being slick.
Stephen, they.
Because you talked about how it's not legal for anybody that served back-to-back terms. You get the note, you get the nugget in that language.
He might be got action, y'all. You know, Trump in there doing it. This 26.
Obama can run
That
for
boy
a third
did.
term. That's what I was going to say. President Barack Obama can run for a third term then.
Let him
But you
run.
notice how in the language in the proposal you're talking about anybody who had back-to-back, so, administrations, serving 2 terms, back-to-back. You couldn't run for a third term after that. You couldn't get a third term at any point after that. So you notice how that language eliminates the possibility of Obama coming back to haunt him. Obama against Trump.
Boy, that'd be the Chiefs against Philly.
I wonder what that would be. I'm just asking.
And I don't know who's going to win that, y'all. I do not know.
Obama against Trump. What would that have been like? You know how Trump likes to troll people?
They're going to make something. They're going
to dog him out, stuff
like
that.
Let's make that happen.
Let me try that with Obama. As smooth as Obama is. You see how the whole Trump dance.
My daughter Art, y'all.
He gonna outdance Obama? The sizzle and
my daughter's Art, y'all.
The pizzazz, the chemistry, the cachet that he has with some people.
Oh, they're trying to mess the live up. Oh, damn! Stop it, YouTube.
I don't know.
Oh man.
All I'm trying to say is that when y'all mention a third term.
Y'all give me a second. Let me.
Before I saw that
damn, YouTube. Give me 1 second. YouTube for to try their best to slow. Let me see. Damn, cause YouTube for to try to shut my. Hey y'all, I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time to the people that's new. Whenever I start doing real good, YouTube tries to shut me down, and that's what they do. They already made it to where my shorts and my videos not getting as many views because now I'm doing thousands on here. So YouTube is a business. They said it's free. But if you got it rigged to where you start doing a lot of stuff, they'll slow you down. They will. You know what I'm saying? I be cleaning this shit and it just. But YouTube is they do that, y'all. Let's see if they let me make it. They did this last time. Whenever my channel start booming, they'll do this. And it's already hard enough to keep my energy going.
Census technology allows us to repair pipes
people
without
already gonna put me to death for me wanting to be at
The
peace.
reason how we ended up out
man.
here is because
Shit is
our
fucking
customer
weird.
was getting pricing for tunneling until they found
weird, man. All right, y'all. Here we go, y'all. My daughter's Art, y'all. My daughter's Art, y'all. Leave something in the chat. It's 21 in here, man. Don't be shy, man. Leave something, man. That's my daughter's Art, y'all. It's going for 40. 20 with shipping and handling it. You can hit my IG, the gallery, and send her. You know what I'm saying? We gonna work that out. If anybody want to get this for 40, y'all let me know. Good piece of artwork. Y'all know that go for like y'all know in the art. Y'all know in the
trying to just wave his magic.
Y'all know that's gonna go for like $300. I'm letting it go for the 40. She got real fruit papaya mixed inside the paint, so that's real fruit inside the color. My daughter only 16. Look at the shading, how it went from orange to yellow. You know what I'm saying?
And discuss other things. Joining me now to discuss the executive orders and what it all means for America is CNN legal analyst Ellie Honig. Ellie, how are you, buddy? How's everything going, man?
Great to see you, Stephen A. We are in by the way, a world's record has just been set. Donald Trump just set the record for most executive orders ever issued on Inauguration Day, 26 of them. So I know we're not going to go through all 26, but no president has ever come in on day one and issued 26 orders before. So happy to be here and help you walk through which ones are most important.
First day of his term in office, 26 executive orders. First of all, I think when you think about that, what alarms you most about that? What should alarm Americans most about such executive powers being exercised so early?
Well, I think broadly speaking, just the blunt exercise of executive force like that. I mean, look, obviously the president has a lot of power, but these EOs, executive orders, are always controversial. I mean, Barack Obama came under a lot of heat and criticism because he issued what turns out to be far less than Donald Trump. But people at the time said, well, he's trying to become a king. He's trying to just wave his magic scepter and make things happen. And now Donald Trump is doing that and then some. Now, executive orders, as we'll discuss, they're not necessarily bad or evil, and they have to go through.
Trump's shaking shit up.
In fact, we're already seeing court cases on some. But what's clear to me is Donald Trump is taking office, and as promised, I guess, and true to form, right from day one, he
threw everybody a fake bone. Him getting rid of that 1965. I didn't even know it was a rule in like that because they still don't hire my black ass. So I don't even know if that didn't even make a difference.
I'm just being honest. I'm the president. I'm going to do what I please.
Let's get right into the weeds of some of these orders. Start with birthright citizenship. Trump wants to redefine birthright citizenship as defined by the 14th Amendment. The Trump order asserts that a child born in the United States is not a citizen if A, the mother does not have legal immigration status or is in the country legally, but only temporarily.
Give me 40.
B, the father is not a U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident. The order also forbids U.S. agencies from issuing any document recognizing such a child as a citizen or accept any state document recognizing citizenship. This order is already being challenged in federal court. As you pointed out, break this down for us, Ellie.
Yeah, so what Donald Trump is trying to do here really is reverse 150 years of American law.
That's crazy.
Amendment, passed in 1868, just after the Civil War, ratified, it says that any person born or natural...
This boy changing rules from the 1800s, bro. That's spooky. It's kind of spooky.
United States and subject to the jurisdiction of the United States is a citizen. And just to make sure it was clear, Congress passed a law saying the same thing. And the U.S. Supreme Court had a case in 1898 where they said the same thing. What Trump is trying to do here is sort of change and really tweak the definition so that it does not apply to somebody who's here illegally and has children here. But that's just contrary to what it says in the Constitution. And not surprisingly, Stephen, just yesterday, a federal judge... So
give me 40.
Trump got sworn in. A federal judge said, hang on, and put this on what we called an injunction, meaning he put it on hold. And a couple things about what happened in court yesterday. One, the judge tore into the government lawyers for Trump. He said something like, this is one of the most ridiculous legal motions I've ever seen, that you're trying to change what birthright citizenship means. The other thing is, now, as I'm telling you this, you're probably thinking, oh, must be an Obama or a Biden appointee to the bench.
So
no. Ronald Reagan appointed judge, exactly. And this guy had no patience for, no credence to the argument Trump's lawyer was making at all.
That's actually a reason to be hopeful because you
give me 40. Give me 40. Shipping and handling 20. 40.
Reminds us of what our country is supposed to be about in terms of being a nation of laws. Let's go to the whole DEI issue, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Trump's executive order gives...
Get active in the chat. Y'all leave something so I can pin it to the chat.
...to eliminate diversity, equity, and inclusion programs.
How y'all feeling?
Including all chief diversity officer jobs. It also terminated a 60-year-old executive order setting anti-discrimination requirements for government agencies.
What's
and
this all about?
Meanwhile, a separate memo effectively put all federal DEI officers on immediate leave pending their elimination. What do you make of this, Ellie?
You know, Stephen, I'm not sure there's much that can be done about this in the courts, because here's the thing with executive orders. They apply to the executive branch of the federal government. So the president cannot issue an executive order.
Appreciate y'all hitting the like button.
Tells the courts what to do.
Look, the more y'all hit the like button, the more the chat gets sent out. So the more y'all hit the like button, the more people will get this.
Even tells the states what to do, although the feds can sort of control federal funding based on what the states do. But this, to me, is... whether you agree or disagree with the substance of it, what an executive order legally can do, which is say, okay, our new policy within the federal executive branch, that's all the agencies, White House, DOJ, EPA, on down the line, we are going to have DEI initiatives. We're not going to have DEI initiatives. So I don't know that there's much chance of upending that in court, but I will say, and you mentioned this, if the executive orders cross the line and start to discriminate
against 40
forbidden areas, race, gender, sex, that kind of thing, then we can get into court challenges. But just saying we're going to get rid of DEI officials, I'm sure someone will challenge it in court. And without getting into whether it's good or bad to have these things, I'm not
appreciate y'all hitting the like button
to overcome that EO.
Oh, hell, come on. What up, man?
Exceptional by design. My issue with this, Ellie, is that how they're trying to define
What up?
DEI. They're trying to define DEI programs as basically handouts, and essentially we want to do away with all of that. And I'm like, they don't pay any attention to why it came into existence to begin with. I use examples like the Rooney Rule in the National Football League, or even affirmative action from the 60s. Yeah, you can lament its existence, but what provoked its existence? To me, that's never, ever been discussed, okay? That's where I'm at with it. Let me go on to the subject of term limits, because I know I couldn't wait to ask you about this one. One of President Donald Trump's top congressional allies, Tennessee Representative Andy Ogles, introduced a resolution last night that would allow the commander-in-chief a third term. What the hell is going on here, Ellie?
I didn't even know that.
Trump trying to overturn the 14th Amendment.
Look, this is a pipe dream. This is not. There is a way this could happen. It's called amending the U.S. Constitution, right? The Constitution limits presidents.
The DEI programs at Target.
If we are going to amend the Constitution, I guess you can.
Eagles versus Chiefs. Who y'all got?
The process to amend the Constitution, Stephen, is almost impossible.
And my daughters are going for the 40. $20 shipping and handling. I send it to you live on YouTube. It's almost like an art auction going on.
Representatives, 2/3 of the Senate, and then 3/4 of the states. So 38 of the 50 states.
Nah, it's not the no slavery law. It's not that.
Is DOA, dead on arrival, no chance. But Stephen, to your prior point also, understand a lot of what's happening with these EO executive orders, with these congressional movements, they're politics. I mean, some of these are symbolic. Some of them are specifically symbolic. We're going to change the names of what we call mountains or gulfs or whatever. But even something like birthright citizenship, I don't believe that Donald Trump believes he's going to win that. I don't know that he cares, though. I think he's trying to make a point here, have the fight, and say, look, I wanted to do this for you, but the courts struck me down, stupid mean courts. So this third term is I'm not going to bet on that happening.
Well, see, the thing that bugs me out about it, Ellie, is this. Yeah, these are conservatives.
See, Philip, he don't think it's going to happen, Philip.
More than anybody else about us living according to the tenets of the Constitution. Wouldn't that be them? But our Constitution clearly calls for a 2-term limit.
Oh, yeah. Hey, let me pause it real quick. I got the art for sale, y'all. All I need is $40. If don't nobody buy it in a week, I'm gonna just hide it and give my daughter $40 and probably give it to somebody, because I want my daughter to feel like she's selling this stuff and she's an entrepreneur. My daughter being in high school, 16, able to sell art online, it will do wonders for her small little world that she's living through. Through her little eyes and her little individual sport, that's gonna breathe so much life into her. If I'm able to say, hey, somebody bought your art today. Man, that's crazy. Man, my daughter y'all gonna make her whole school year. And shit, I'm telling you, if you don't know nobody buy it in 3 days, I'm gonna give her $40 and hide it anyway. But I'm just saying, if y'all really want this art, it's pretty big too. Y'all know that it look crazy with a good frame around it. Somebody walk in your house and they see this. My bad, I was yelling yesterday. Somebody walk in your house and they see this right here. Bro, they finna be like, who a 16-year-old girl, her dad is a YouTuber, man. Man, my daughter gonna be so juiced, bro, if she do this, if somebody buy this. But I digress, man. We trying to keep up with Trump, keep up with his moves. Let's go.
Representative trying to propose such a thing.
Philip, you already know.
It just reeks of hypocrisy. Last one here would be the JFK, the RFK, and the MLK files. Trump signed an executive order that called for the release of all classified documents related to the assassinations of John F. Kennedy, Robert F. Kennedy, and Martin Luther King Jr. Meanwhile, the family of MLK offered their response to President Trump's decision to release the files related to the assassination of the civil rights icon nearly 60 years ago. And here is a quote from the family. Today, our family has learned that President Trump has ordered the declassification of the remaining records pertaining to the assassinations of President John F. Kennedy, his brother Robert F. Kennedy, and our father, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's just weird. That's just weird for Trump to be going all the way back into like the 1800s and change. It's like, it's just, I'm nervous. Like, okay, I'm trying to do something different, but Trump, you doing shit, boy. You going back into BC times, changing shit.
Personal laws that we have endured over the last 56 years. We hope to be provided the opportunity to review the files as a family prior to its public release. Ellie, first of all, what do you make of this particular executive order calling for the release of these classified documents, and what's the reasoning behind it?
Well, first of all, legally, there's nothing that can be done to stop that. But I totally agree with you. If you're going to do this, you have to start with the families. You have to respect the wishes of the people who were murdered. I mean, their children and grandchildren are still with us. Second of all, you at least have to honor the request to let them see the files first. What's behind it? I mean, this is just something that I think Trump is doing, out of populist instinct. People want to see it.
Trump tripping.
I don't think any of these files, by the way, are going to have some sort
of... We don't really care to know this.
Smoking gun that's going to change our view of what happened.
I don't really care to know.
To me, this is one of those things that's within the very, very broad powers of the presidency. Heck knows I would never do this.
Listen, man, leave black people alone with all this civil rights. We shall overcome. Selma, Alabama. We don't care about that no more. We shall overcome. We shall. If I would have been Martin Luther King, non-violent. You niggas hit me with one more rock. You motherfuckers hit me with one more goddamn rock. And I swear to God, I'm going to put this damn sign down and rush in that crowd and beat the shit. I have a dream that I put one of you motherfuckers in the head like in DDT you through a glass table if you throw one more goddamn rock at me. In the name
of an assassination. But, look, the guy just won the election. This is within his purview.
I will say this, though. There's a lot of noise, and then you
free
hear
at last.
Something he wanted
Free
to
at
do in
last.
his first term.
I had to whoop a racist ass.
And the FBI both discouraged him or tried to discourage him from doing so. So I'm wondering, what role does that play in his thinking? Could it expose something about the CIA? Could it expose something about the FBI?
Yeah, what is all that? I want to know what that is, though.
Trump wants.
I kind of don't, but I kind of do.
Deal with from his first term and since he's departed from office the last 4 years, when it came to these agencies, I'm wondering what role that may have played in motivating him to want to do this.
Yeah, it could be. Look, the CIA and the FBI can certainly weigh in with the president and say, hey, sir, we do not recommend this. But ultimately, it's Trump's choice. But you're right, Stephen. I mean, Donald Trump has adopted a very anti-law enforcement posture throughout his campaign, but especially the last several months, and he comes into...
Well, he's trying to pardon them people that killed George Floyd.
He pardons all of the January 6th rioters. It seemed like he was maybe going to pardon the nonviolent.
He pardoned the police that
pardons everyone with
killed Breonna Taylor.
Even though J.D. Vance had said a couple of days before, obviously, he said, quote, you shouldn't pardon the violent people. But yeah, look, it wouldn't surprise me at all if there's some sort of anti-law enforcement, what he would call the deep state type sentiment behind this move.
Let me transition to sports before I let you get on
out
of here.
Right?
Because I know
Phillip, is that right?
You're a Philadelphia Eagles fan for the National Football League.
Who y'all got, Philly?
Is that true? And secondly, do you have them winning this weekend?
So, yeah, I might run that back, but let me let y'all see what's going on. So, Target jumped out there. Target say, man, we don't care about this woke culture. Target say, we don't give a damn. We riding with Trump. Target went ahead and stepped out there, stuck their chests out, and went ahead. And let me show y'all what Target did. Target say, look, we about to... Target say, look, we trying to get into... Target say, look, it got to make money. Target say, look, these woke politics ain't making us no money. At the end of the day, I don't care how many people you got hired up here. Just give me my damn air fryer and let me get the hell out of here. I don't care who sell it to me. Shit, I need to get out of here. Let me get the hell out of here.
What's going on, everybody?
I'm not thinking about none of that.
Number one video game
Target
over Texas.
About to have the same problem. Yeah, bro.
News. Target announcing it is rolling back diversity, equity, and inclusion programs at the company. In a memo to employees, the Minneapolis-based company says it will end its 3-year DEI goals, stop reports to external diversity-focused groups, and end a program focused on
already. Let me go and pin that.
Black or minority-owned.
Rosalind, I'm gonna pin that, Rosalind.
President Trump's executive orders almost immediately after his inauguration.
Immediately.
And the government's DEI programs. NBC's Brian Chung joining us now with that. Brian, this is a pretty significant change of direction for Target, right? Walk us through the company's history with DEI and suddenly a turnaround.
Yeah, Tom, as you outlined there, Target rolling back a number of their DEI policies and announcement today.
Hey, look. Tyrus, Target about to go get Meg Thee Stallion in them. They about to get Mary J. Blige. When Mary J. Blige made the Burger King, we want chicken, and it's greasy. We want chicken, And I'm chicken.
In the high ranks of Target, sending to employees today, they described the reason for making these DEI changes as, quote, the result of the evolving external landscape. And you can imagine what that external landscape entails. It is, of course, the
Target
new president
say, man,
wanting to
all
roll
that.
back DEI within the federal government, and a lot of these mounting challenges against other companies that we've seen in the last few months with regards to their DEI policies. But I want to point out, this is a pretty remarkable turn for a company, Target, that is based in Minneapolis. As you recall, that is the city where George Floyd was murdered in 2020. And
that's crazy.
And also the city where Tim Walz is the governor over. Let's just throw that in.
I don't even know who the hell that is.
Target at the time was
who Tim Walz, y'all?
Companies to really go out and in a full-throated manner defend their efforts to try to boost DEI policies. At the time, CEO Brian
appreciate the 6 likes, y'all. The more likes we get, the more it go out.
Team members. And then now here you have this announcement today, Tom, that they're rolling back those policies. It really does speak to the environment that we're in today.
Can you drill down on that? Because we have seen several companies kind of reversing.
Appreciate that
course here,
7 like, man. Y'all some real players, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Culture nationwide.
I got 51 people in here, 56 and 7 likes. Y'all real players, though. Appreciate that.
From President Trump.
Yeah, well, it's not necessarily directly a function of President Trump. You could argue that a lot of these pressures have actually
appreciate that, Abe. Like y'all some real players, man.
And a lot of kind of activist groups, even in the months leading up to the election. But when you look at names like Harley Davidson, names like Walmart, names
my
like
daughter's
McDonald's,
art, y'all, and she cold. My daughter cold.
Policies, but I want to point out it's not the case at every company. Just yesterday, Costco had a shareholder vote where they voted down a proposal to pare back.
Look at that show. My daughter's art and lost 20 people.
98% against changing and rolling back their policies. So very much
appreciate that. Nice, like y'all some real players this morning.
In corporate America.
Yeah. A lot of these companies are going to have to make the decision from a couple different lenses. And the first lens that they got to make the decision from is trying to understand their customer base. And when I say understand their customer base, you got to understand that all companies operate based off of trying to be as
10 likes, y'all some real players, right? Man.
And so if it's not profitable to
my daughter's art go crazy, y'all.
Then they won't do it. And if it is profitable to
he's showing off the bus down.
Remember, AKA market yourself as diversity, equity, and inclusion, and they probably will do it. Costco, for all intents and purposes, has always seemed like it's been a woke company. But it's so interesting because Costco employees have basically voted to strike.
Died, bro.
They've been getting crazy wages and stuff.
Died. And they got pardoned?
Like Sam's Club and Walmart, for example. And they're still voting to strike, so they can't even satisfy their own people. But the reality of it is that each company has the ability to do what they want to do instead of being required by federal law or the woke left to embrace diversity, equity, and inclusion. Some companies are going to choose to do it and create an entire division dedicated to it where they waste resources. And then other companies are going to be operating off of
that's what I'm saying. This shouldn't even have been an option, right, Tyrus?
To do anything. More importantly,
let me pin that to the chat. Tyrus talking that shit this morning, bro.
Boycott this and boycott that. First of all, we don't believe you. You need more people. Secondly, they wasn't boycotting anything. The right was more or less concerned about real issues as far as seeing all of these rainbows and stuff inside of Target. And more importantly, most people don't even understand who the owners of these companies are. They want to boycott a company. In reality, the company is owned by shareholders.
KPB, I'm with you 100%.
What is it they want and hire whatever, CEO and president and all of that they want to run a company. But regardless, I just think that it's stupid to have diversity, equity, and inclusion as a woke principle. I thought it was stupid for them to then champion and then basically market their business as that type of company anyway.
Look,
I've always said,
I thought it was stupid. Just go to the back of electronics and get that damn flat screen that y'all acting like ain't out there and bring it out here so I can get the hell out of here. I don't care if you got dreads, purple dreads with some sage burning, sitting Indian style behind the counter, or if you just somebody trying to get paid with half your hair unbraided. Man, go get the goddamn, go get the TV out the back. I got to get the hell out of here. I don't care about nobody. I don't give a damn about none of that.
When you start to narrow yourself down into being a company for or against something, and you start to make it more political, you alienate yourself from the rest of your target base. The goal of a major company is to sell products. It's not.
Tyrus, that's ludicrous.
We've forgotten about that. We've gotten so far away.
We pin that to the chat. That's preposterous, bro.
Even some foreign companies, but I like companies that more or less focus more on
Hosea. I know
products and they dedicate their resources
to
that.
Hosea, is it black people don't want the jobs, or are they getting taken by the migrants? or is it a combination of all of that?
Spend more of their time focused on how to be as woke as possible,
Jose,
because that's not going to create a better product for, getting the best product for my money. I don't really care about your policies, honestly. I'm going to go with the thing that more closely aligns with what I need to get done,
Both.
if it makes the most sense. I don't go into Lowe's.
I agree.
I went into Lowe's today in order
Good
to get an
answer.
extension for a socket set. And I didn't look at Craftsman and say, you know what, I wonder if that company is diversity, equity, and inclusion. We don't even know what your policies and what your standards are as a company or as a CEO or representation of that company until you let us know. It's one of the reasons why even me personally,
Philip Killer, is that right?
I want to go further up the ladder in the company that I was working for, because I knew that my political views would reflect negatively on maybe a segment of the customer base. Stop marketing yourself and saying what you aren't going to do, and just be a merit-based company. Nobody kills Toyota for basically making cars. Toyota's management is
Tyrus, it's the pay, bro.
Cars. They're not focused on being as woke as possible and using their visibility to have a conversation. I just seen something where Scottie Pippen said that Michael Jordan spent the majority of his time focusing and talking about basketball instead of talking about where his political views stand. Now, some people will then say, well, Michael Jordan isn't for black people because they wanted them to take a stand against
Tyrus, boy, I know damn well. Hold on, time out, bro. I know damn well they're not paying nobody no $7. Boy, hit the like button, y'all. Get this out of the algorithm, man. I know you ain't paying no. This is not 1991, boy. They is not paying nobody no damn $7.25 to work somewhere. This ain't Calvin walking around the neighborhood, boy. You must think this the Calvin commercial where Calvin was walking through the neighborhood, and we stripped Calvin and beat his ass and took his money. Pause. So that Calvin commercial wasn't real anyway. We had a dude named Troy. He had hopes and dreams. He used to put his backpack on and try to walk down the block and go to junior college, and we used to jump him every day just for having dreams. Get the hell out of here with that lie.
Michael Jordan's job was to play basketball. His political views were nobody else's business. And what we've seen in this popular culture, in the social media era, is that people are putting too much of themselves out there.
Philip Killer. Hey, Philip Killer, you coming with some shit.
Back some things.
Philip Killer, keep going.
From a financial perspective, my family, they're not as visible anymore. I think it was necessary and it was cool at a time, but then once I started to evolve into a certain space or I got more visibility,
Tyrus, that's crazy.
I stopped saying it. I stopped sharing where I work.
That's criminal.
Stop recording certain videos where I would take my daughter to work.
They giving you $17 to work at a warehouse, bro. Where you can catch where you get boils and all kinds. Warehouses is so unhealthy and unhazardous, and they paying you $17, $18 to work at a warehouse. They is not paying nobody no $7.70.
I completely remove it
from the conversation.
I've slowly but surely started to transition away from showing my daughter. My daughter is never, ever shown online, right? Very rarely you'll get a glimpse of my wife. Very rarely you'll get a glimpse of different things that's happening inside of my life. And that is very intentional, and it's because I'm removing certain segments of my life that's not necessary in order for me to continue to create great content from visibility. My thoughts is my thoughts. I stand somewhere.
That's crazy. YOLO, you lying.
What I do for a living, but what I really want to do,
man, listen,
what I really got.
They wonder why ain't nobody working. That's why. Shit, what? Man, I get out there on the corner and sell lemonade.
Going on outside of that, what my other life is, as far as what's meaningful to me outside of the internet, that don't have nothing to do with everybody else. And I think.
And now YOLO for real, I see. Tyrus, I see.
Most companies to participate in every single segment, and I think that's a mistake. I think it's a mistake.
Bro, listen, man.
I don't think anything.
I'm gonna keep pausing this. Bro, if I was working somewhere for $7.72 an hour, I would want that. That's almost make you want to do something to yourself. I might go in the bathroom and leave a note, man. That's awful, bro. That is awful to be at work. And y'all know how it be when you at a regular job. You there for 5 hours. You think you've been there for 5 hours. You think lunch coming up. You look at the damn clock. You've been on the clock for 45 minutes. You think 2 hours and 30 minutes that went by. You think you got 15 minutes to lunch. You look at the damn clock. You've been on the floor for 45 minutes. Man, that shit'll make you cry on the inside. What the fuck, man? I can't. What's wrong with you? Nothing, man. God damn, bro. I thought I've been here 3 hours already.
it doesn't really matter what you say or do. And I think hiring somebody based
I'm
off of
telling
the
you, Tyler,
job, or putting a brand in the store based off of what brand is going to sell.
Philly Killer, I believe.
Brand is more, more woke, or who needs product placement, because again, it's a slippery slope. If you want to say,
bro, listen,
well,
that is the most demoralizing. Okay, it's a lot of stuff that hurt. Somebody losing a loved one, probably getting shot or something. That's probably up there. And being at work thinking you've been there for 3 hours already, and you mess around and look at that goddamn clock. And you're like, you go up to you're like, hey, the clock is off. I think y'all didn't turn. You're supposed to go forward 2 hours. The time changed last night. They're like, nah, bro, you've been on the floor for 45 minutes. You like, it's got to be a better way. It's got to be a better way.
Or Hispanic people, where does it end? Do you also create a section in the aisle for Asian people? Do you create a section in the aisle for Hispanic people? Do you create a section in the aisle for Indian people?
40.
You know what I'm saying? So I just don't understand where it ends. I know that black people are always, it seems like they're the most visible and the most mad of all groups. We'll see
the most visible.
You know what y'all think
about Anti be throwing lugs.
In addition to all of the outrage that y'all see happening on all
that boy Anti say black people seem like the most mad. Oh, I thought, no, we ain't done, y'all. We ain't done. Y'all know we wiggle through it and get to it, man. It's the morning show. You know what I'm saying? I got it running like a broadcast. I got it like a real live podcast broadcast. You already know we run through it, wiggle through it, and get to it, man. For those of y'all that's new in here, you know what I'm saying? LeBron James facing devastating allegations. What the hell you done did, man? Academics already done tried to holler at you, man. Let's see what's going on, man.
President Donald Trump is claiming victory after Colombia relented in a standoff over flights carrying deported migrants. The dispute began over the weekend when Colombia's president refused to let 2 U.S. military planes with repatriated migrants on board land in his country. He accused the U.S. of treating Colombian migrants like criminals. Well, the Trump administration then threatened steep tariffs on Colombian imports, and Colombia's president pushed back with his own tariff threats. But by Sunday evening, the White House said Colombia had agreed to, quote, all of President Trump's terms. Colombia's foreign minister had...
Hey, now the Eagles gonna do it. But I don't know, Patty Mahomes. I don't know.
The impasse with the government of the United States. The government of Colombia, under the direction of President Gustavo Petro, has the presidential plane ready to facilitate the return of the compatriots who were to arrive in the country today in the morning.
Good time, my man. Flights. What up?
Meanwhile, Brazil is slamming the U.S. treatment
of wait a minute.
migrants.
Trump is a dumbass. What's going on?
Calling it degrading. It says 8
let us hear it. What's
were handcuffed by their feet and hands and placed on a U.S. flight that was in poor condition.
They wouldn't give us water. It was difficult to get food. It was very hot with children inside the aircraft. We asked to go to the bathroom and they wouldn't let us. We got up and said, I need to go to the bathroom. Bathroom, please. And they just...
Hey, good time. Side note, bro. When we was in the chat and you said you helped me get through some stuff, bro, I started crying. I had to end the chat, bro. So when I ended it abruptly like that, when you said, man, your videos helped me get through some stuff, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I started crying a little bit. I had to end the chat, bro.
Down. And we felt very oppressed by that.
Well, Brazil's foreign ministry says that violates an
act out of control, bro. Nah, that was some real shit. Good time for real. I don't want to talk about it too much this morning. I don't want to cry again, man. I love you though. Good time. You've been rocking since the jump. Don't make me cry again. Good time. I want them to think I'm tough. Real men don't cry.
More now from Bogota.
Real men don't cry.
Trying to send a message. The message was that they would not accept the military flights or what he calls a inhumane treatment of these migrants. In one of the things that apparently was
fake news again,
hard to digest is that many times migrants being deported back from the United States arrive here in Latin America in handcuffs, as if they've committed any crime. And of course,
in cuffs.
The position of the Latin American government is
that boy Trump sending them home in cuffs
into the United States, however undocumented. Now, of course, that is the same that happened with Brazil and
Malcolm X. So I guess your name Malcolm X. So I guess you Malcolm X of Texas, huh? You got a cowboy hat on and some glasses, huh? And some boots talking about, we didn't land on Plymouth Rock. We didn't land on Plymouth, Arkansas Rock. Plymouth, Arkansas Rock landed on us. So you Malcolm X. So let me get this straight. You Malcolm X with a countryside. So we shall overcome. Get your motherfucking man.
Protested this treatment.
I'm just playing with you, babe.
To draw a line, and then probably
Malcolm X, I appreciate you, bro. This how we do, man. Welcome to the Voltron crew, man. Trump say, look, get your ass out of here. Trump go get one person realize, wait a minute, who in the bathroom? Ask them if they, finish, wipe your ass, you going back too. Yeah, wipe your ass though, because we don't be.
His state policies on X in real time, and Donald Trump doing the same on his own social media, through social, as if the two leaders were almost messaging.
I know, Tyrus, man.
Frankly.
Hey, look, y'all missed it. I was doing a live the other day. I was getting emotional and stuff, right? My boy Good Time say, man, your videos got me through stuff, man. And I kept trying to talk, and I saw that coming, and I kind of, you know how you get that little herb and spice hit you, right? I try to keep it, I try to remember who you are, don't cry on live. And I just had to, everybody in the live was like, what happened? His eyes watered up, and then he just got up. Man, I'm emotional, bro. I be crying and shit, bro.
To our eyes, and on the other hand, we've seen the diplomats.
Real men don't cry.
That have provided a fruit and provided a success. Colombia has been a staunch ally of North America, of the United States, over the last 50 years. These channels have always worked in the last few hours throughout. Today, we were in touch with sources.
I'm damn so is.
With analysts, with diplomats who were telling us that the phones were really busy as
appreciate you, Good Time.
Trying to amend the rift.
Look at Trump. Trump don't give a damn. Trump kicking that. Get your ass. Get the hell out of here.
Two different versions. On the one side, the White House saying that Colombia has caved and they have accepted all of President Trump's terms. And on the other side, the Colombian government saying that they will accept deportation flights with humane treatment. Maybe it's just a matter of using civilian aircraft rather than military aircraft, because this country has received more than 124 deportation flights over the last 12 months. So it's not like that these flights.
I'm just there. Hey, the car make you cry. Something about getting in the car or looking in the mirror.
Military aircraft, and probably
if you look in the mirror and you gotta cry, it's coming.
That was our Stefano reporting. More immigration raids
across the
US are expected this week. Likely spark more
look at somebody.
Latin American countries. Later this hour, Guatemala's foreign minister will
I'll make you cry too if you sitting up there and I can tell you want to cry. If you try not to, I'll tell you, man. Go on and let it out, man. It's cool, man. Now I'm trying to be cool, man. And man, come bring it in, bro. Let you be real man. I'll be like, damn, bro. Okay, bro. You snot bubbles coming. You cry like a funeral. I'm like, bro, I didn't know it was like that. Now I know you going. You know how when little kids cry so long they forgot they crying, they just start. Little kids be crying so long they forget they supposed to be crying and just start thinking about shit. Then they just, I'm supposed to be crying. Like that. Y'all, let me show y'all some more shit. Look, let me say this. I got a special announcement. This is an FBA. This is an FBA announcement right here. I gotta put this out there for the people that's against, for the black people that's not American, that was so against black Americans. Y'all were so against us black Americans. Black Americans were so lazy. Black Americans were so lazy. We're lazy. In our country, we're not lazy. We come to our country and we work. You guys have opportunity and you don't take advantage. You black people, the black Americans are lazy. We come out here and we don't get the grants and we don't get the yes you do. We know what it is now. Y'all lying. Y'all get help and then try to act like we lazy. While y'all getting shit that we can't have, but y'all try to, that's like a nigga fronting you to pack and don't want nothing back, but you going around the block acting like you got it out the mud. Yeah, he tossing that to you, huh? Nah, bro, I gotta get it. Nigga, actually, he taxed me for this shit. Nigga, he tossed it to you. Stop lying. Look, so this is for y'all. For all of y'all. All of y'all.
What's up, family?
This for y'all right here.
I've been seeing a lot of posts on social media lately.
Lately, baby.
I'm more concerned about illegal immigration deportation. Yeah, they're saying that black folks need to be on the front lines fighting with the illegal immigrants.
How? Why? Y'all wasn't fighting with us. Y'all not black Americans, right? Y'all created hip-hop, right? Black Americans ain't created hip-hop, huh? But now y'all need our help? Man, I give you a fake hand that come off, I give you a fake hand.
Knows more about discrimination and racism than black folks in America, right? Give me a thumbs up if you think black folks need to be on the front line fighting with the illegal immigrants.
Now, I'm about to say this, y'all.
If you say hell no.
This boy Willie D is a damn fool. You know, he reached out to me. I talked to him like 3 days ago. I talked to D Willie D. I just got to get that out there. This boy is a damn fool. Listen to this.
Oh, Willie D, they're on their own. They're on their own. I'll give you a few moments to think about it. Okay, time's up. Listen, fam.
This nigga crazy. Look.
The question of whether black Americans should fight side by side with migrants is deeply complex. But I'm going to try to simplify it. First, you have to consider the nuance of the issues.
Tyrus, you crazy.
It involves political, economic, and
Tyrus
social
crazy.
factors, as well as solidarity. You have history and empathy, right? Now, I'm all for solidarity, history.
Listen, man. Listen, man. I grew up in the Bay Area, right? Me and Mexicans rocked, bro. My best friend was a Mexican dude named Felipe. His mama didn't speak English, but his mama really took a liking to me, and she used to cook food and invite me over for dinner. So my first best friend, the first little dude that I used to hang out with and be at his house in his living room, like my first official friend as a kid was a Mexican kid named Felipe. Real talk. My first friend, period, that I can remember in my whole life, period, was a little Mexican dude named Felipe. I remember he had the little mullet little thing back in the day, and we kicked it, man. Felipe got a little older, got into the streets. He became a Sereno. I got down with 15th, and we both went into our black culture hood stuff. He was a Sereno, started running with them. I started running with the block. I was able to stay on the block because my block was established. That's how Cali is. We from turf. So I grew up on my block. He had to leave and be like, so. But my best friend, like, so I don't got nothing against Mexicans, man. I just don't like the people that don't like me. I don't like Mexicans that say the N-word more than me. You know, I don't like stuff like that, but I'm old. I'm too old to be not liking people. I don't give a damn about nobody anyway. I just want to eat some food, praise God, and be happy. And anybody that don't like me, I don't know what to say. I don't know, man. I can't. I'm happy now, so I don't know.
As long as I'm getting it back. Who said that? I give a lot of love, so I'm giving it back. The too short, the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Hey. I give it to you, you give it back. See,
I didn't say stop fucking with me for Rasta, but what I can do, since you want to spread hate and talk to me, and I'll probably beat the fuck out of you if I see you in real life, I'm going to put you out the chat, and nigga, you see where I'm at? I'm at the motherfucking Planet Fitness, nigga. Rock up, nigga. I hope you got health insurance, you bitch ass nigga. Now I'm gonna put you out the chat, fuck boy. And when you see me, don't warn me, nigga. Just get busy, because that's exactly what I'm gonna do, you bitch. Fuck out my fucking chat, hoe ass nigga. Suck ass nigga. Anyway, let's go.
If it was just a situation where people were leaving their country, fleeing their country.
Nah, I wanna come on here and spread that shit, bro. Look, this international on here, this for everybody, bro. This for people that's not racist. So since you want to show you a racist, get the fuck out the chat, hoe ass nigga. Up this early with that negative energy. You ain't even got the cold out your eye, you ain't even brush your teeth. And you acting like a bitch off top. Nigga, put a tampon up your ass, nigga, and get a red wig, you faggot. Pause.
For a better life for them and their children. And they respected the people who built the country. I would be like, come on.
Real talk, Sir Brian. Look, they want to spam the chat and nigga, don't write me no love letters. Nigga, you write me a whole autobiography, bro. Get the hell out of here with that, bro. You got the busiest fingers in the West. They got the quickest feet in the West. You got the busiest fingers in the West, bro. I'm trying to auction off my daughter art and entertain the people with what's going on, man. Get the hell. That boy really was, bro. I'm a grown man, bro. You can't persuade me to not like a group of people. I got money with the Mexicans, bro.
Not be opposed.
Look, I got money with the Mexicans. When I was funking with some niggas, bro, I was funking with some niggas, and I was working at this place where I had just did some time, and I would give a hint to everybody that I need a gun. I need a gun, bro. These niggas trying to get on me, bro. Why my Mexican partner? This ain't even Felipe. Nigga, my Mexican partner didn't even talk to us. And he might have been one of the Mexicans that didn't fuck with black people because he didn't say nothing to us. He never talked to us. But that nigga overheard me talking about I was under pressure. Why this nigga give me a 380 Larkin, nigga, and told me to keep that bitch, nigga? The fuck you talking about, nigga? I'm talking to everybody telling them I'm funking with some niggas. Some niggas ran up on me in front of Social Security building, and the gun clicked and everything, nigga. Nigga tried to kill me and the gun clicked. Nigga tried to kill me in broad day and the gun clicked, right? I go to work, tell everybody, man, they try to get on me, whoop. They ain't say nothing. I know they got burners. I know they could let me hold something. That's your business, nigga. Ask them 15th niggas. By then I had stopped fucking with 15th and started doing my more independent thing. So if them niggas wasn't gonna give me no hammer. Mexican dude rock up on me after work. Say less. And they wasn't saying say less back then, but I think, man, it's good, bro. It's good. Didn't need no money, no nothing. Didn't even add, look, they stash it over here or bury it. When you get through with it, bury it. None of that. Nigga, that's yours. Do what you want with it. Come on, bro. And you want me to dislike Mexicans? I don't like the ones that don't like me. And look, and I was out there with that bitch too. Outside, ready to send. Niggas run up on me. Josh, go in the house, bro. You tripping, bro? Nah, fuck this, bro. It's me and them, nigga. Fuck this. You know, I'm committed to this lifestyle. We already commit suicide as we already did it anyway. We already know we live and die anyway. I'm outside, nigga. That's where the term outside came from. And the Mexican slid me the hammer. And he was in a whole nother gang where if they would have found out, they probably would have got mad at him. Mexican slid it to me. Didn't even talk to me no more. Player with the shit. I'm at work like, man, and he was younger than them, a little young Mexican. Man, come on, bro. Man, let me get back to, I'm sorry, y'all. It's people running around with that much hatred in their heart. And there's probably somebody that really listens to that dude. The messed up part is somebody in real life probably listens to him. And getting wired up by him. You could tell by how he wouldn't take no for an answer. He's used to pushing his agenda on people. Bro, I'm like a brick wall, bro. I'm in my 40s, bro. For you to even think you can alter a 40-some-year-old's mindset is something's wrong with you, bro. You sleepwalking. Nigga, I'm in my 40s.
I would not be opposed. I'd probably be indifferent. But when people who come to America on the back,
putting the racists in timeout without even saying nothing from them.
And the work that they put in the civil rights movement.
Hey, putting the negative people in timeout without even saying nothing to them. Y'all enjoy the show.
Opportunity to come here and have all of this.
Brent, appreciate you. Oh, let me run it back, y'all. I got a little upset, man. My bad, y'all.
Right. Now,
let me run this back. Dude, it pissed me off.
I've been seeing a lot of posts on social media lately talking about how black folks should be more concerned about illegal immigration deportation. Yeah, they're saying that black folks need to be on the front lines fighting with the illegal immigrants. After all, nobody knows more about discrimination and racism than black folks in America, right? Give me a thumbs up if you think that the black folks need to be on the front line fighting with the illegal immigrants. Thumbs down if you say, hell no, Willie D, they're on their own. They're on their own. I'll give you a few moments to think about it. Okay, time's up.
Man, real talk, Red. What's up, Red?
The question of whether black Americans.
Putting that to the chat. While we taking a commercial break, bro. Like, listen, man. Let me say this, bro. If y'all got bad energy, bro, just dwell in y'all bad energy. Just let it take you, just dwell in it. Don't come put it on people. People out here fighting for their lives, bro. Take your bad energy and you be in it. You wear the bad energy suit. We don't need it, bro. Life already hard. How am I pay attention to the negativity you got coming, then pay attention to the negativity that's already naturally coming? Bro, it's some childish, boy, you childish. I'm gonna start calling you niggas Gambino, cause y'all childish. Get it? Childish Gambino?
Should fight side by side with migrants is deeply complex. But I'm gonna
hit the like button, let's turn up. The more y'all hit the like button, the more it go out.
Nuance of the issues. And it involves political, economic, and social factors. As well as
my daughter Art.
You have history and empathy, right? Now, I'm all for solidarity, history, and empathy, as long as I'm getting it back. Who said that? I give a lot of love, so
I'm giving it back to the ghetto.
Too short.
Too short.
Ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Hey. I give it to you, you give it back. See, I feel some type of way about all this, fam, because if it was just a situation where people were leaving their country, fleeing their country to come to America for a better life for them and their children, and they respected the people who built the country, I would be like, come on. At the very least, I would not be opposed. I'd probably be indifferent. But when people who come to America on the backs of my ancestors and the work that they put in the civil rights movement, to afford them the opportunity to come here and have all of this milk and honey in the land of the free.
Let's get to 15, y'all. Let's be some players this morning.
I take issue with that, fam. See, most of the immigrants that come to America, they look down on black folks.
They do.
They look down on foundational black Americans.
They do.
They think they're better. They come here and get all kinds of resources day one.
Ridiculous, bro.
In less than a year, they moved into a new house. We got black folks that have been here for 30 years. Can't get the down payment for a house.
Boy, I told you I'm about to go to Honduras and lay low for like 4 hours, boy. I'm gonna lay low for like four years or something. Let my hair get all nappy. Don't wash my face for like 3 years or some shit. And then I'm about to come back over here and be like, and speak another language and go on and get all the, get the free shit. Look, my name is Akbar. I need the free shit the immigrants get.
To get into a new house, but yet they got programs for them when they get here. I mean, they just be handing out resources left and right, giving these people, illegal people, monthly stipends, paying for their rent, food.
And see how when you hit the like button, it went to 75. When y'all hit the like button, it's send the chat out.
Got them posted up in some of the best hotels in the country, and they're paying for it. They're paying for clothes. They're offering them free school, not just grade school, but college. Our money, our tax dollars.
Hey, you for real? That's real talk, Tyrus. You for real about that? That's some real shit.
And they got the nerve to come here by the millions and think they're better than us. Not just think they're
real,
better,
Red.
but talk that shit and look down.
Real.
I'm not with that part, fam. So I say, I don't give a damn where they go. They got to get the hell out of here.
Hey.
That's right, I say.
This boy crazy. Hey.
My treat today.
Willie D don't give a damn, that boy. Let me run that back.
Stuck in the past. I'm like me.
This raggedy ass iPad.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
Hey, Willie D say,
Voiceover has landed on most
my bad, y'all. I can't make it go forward.
Because black folks have been oppressed and discriminated. About
this boy Willie D crazy.
and think they're better than us. Not just think they're better, but talk that shit and look down. I'm not with that part, fam. So I say, I don't.
Oh, Tyrus, that's it. Tyrus, that's every black man.
That's right. I see.
Man, listen, man. I know people be setting up to do Section 8 like it's a college, like it's family tradition. It's family tradition to go on down there and get on Section 8. Do it early because it's going to take like 8 years. It's family tradition.
Because black folks have been oppressed and discriminated against. They want black folks to be the default go-to group for everybody's gripe. Anybody got a problem with anything going on in the U.S., they want black folks to automatically help them fight their battles, but they don't help us fight our battles.
Not a damn thing.
They ain't got that same energy. And I say,
because look, where are the other races that's gonna come to our defense and tell people that black people created hip hop? They just sitting back watching and say, "Oh shit, is they gonna win it? Is they gonna really win this shit?" White people, Asian people, Indian people, y'all could step up and say, "Well, we thought black people started hip hop." Y'all could chime in. Y'all ain't gotta sit back with your arms folded and see who's gonna win.
Too nice.
Y'all know we started hip hop.
Hell no. Let them do whatever they gotta do. Get them out of here. That's right. I used to be indifferent to it. I'm not anymore. Their asses gotta go.
Damn.
They taking resources.
Damn.
They're taking jobs.
Damn.
They're running up the price of everything.
Damn.
They got to go.
Damn.
That's right. Come here and do it legally. You want to be here? Take the legal steps. They're giving people who are here illegally free housing, free medical, free food. You got people right here, and not just black folks, but there are other people right here in America who are legal, who are U.S. citizens, who got to scrape and scratch to survive. We got to go take our loans and second mortgages and all this stuff to get through today. They just giving these people, this is our shit, man, get out of here. Hell no, they got to go. They got to go. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care who don't like it.
I'm just here. I hear you.
That's why we are not going to help them. That's why we don't want to help them. That's why we are saying, get the hell up out of here. Shut it down. Now, having said that, I know some of y'all are saying, see, that's why I voted for Trump, because Trump gonna protect the boy. Trump ain't gonna protect nothing. Trump is part of the oligarchy. He's part of the problem. What he's doing is a dog and pony show right now. He's going to arrest a few illegal immigrants and send a few people back, and they go. This is all for content. That's all this is for.
Hit the like button, y'all. Push it into the algorithm.
Running up in people's houses.
Let's get to 20 likes if we can.
How many have they actually picked up and deported out of the 22 million? And how many of you think that they really are going to pick up and deport? So far, I doubt if they've picked up 1,000 people. Them dudes, I just passed by Home Depot. There's Mexicans everywhere. Passed by a gas station. Mexicans everywhere. Same dudes out there every day. They're still out there. Because
they said they're still out there.
Trump ain't gonna do nothing.
I gotta run that part back one more time. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Them dudes, I just passed by Home Depot.
Yeah,
and Trump is part of the oligarchy.
This boy funny without even being funny. Look.
He's part of the problem. What he's doing is a dog and pony show right now. He's going to arrest a few illegal immigrants and send a few people back, and this is all for content. That's all this is for. They're making those arrests and running up in people's houses and places of business for content. How many have they actually picked up and deported.
Look.
Out of the 22 million. And how many of you think that they really are going to pick up and deport? So far, I doubt if they've picked up 1,000 people. Them dudes, I just passed by Home Depot. There's Mexicans everywhere. Passed by a gas station. Mexicans are the same dudes out there every day. They're still out there.
FHL, hit the like button for me, FHL.
Trump ain't gonna do nothing. This is all.
Hit the like button. I'll pin that to the chat. Hit the like button for me. There you go. Look, I'll pin it to the chat. Thank you.
Get everybody all scared and nervous and have the base go, yeah, he's doing what he said he would do. No, he said he was going to deport all 20-something million.
All of them.
Illegal immigrants.
And if you ain't legal, hey, I'm sorry. I love you. But we got to be. Calvin need that job.
That ain't gonna happen. He ain't gonna get it. He ain't gonna eat.
And I'ma just say this. I'ma just keep it 100. And even Mexicans gonna laugh at this. Okay. It's just a little funny little joke. But look, if y'all gonna take over all of McDonald's to where no black person is working there, when we come in, y'all can collectively have a bad attitude with us and be tripping with us because y'all in there deep and y'all done took over and stuff. Because the manager Mexican and everybody in there Mexican. So when a black person come in there, y'all can talk in different languages and be weird with us. And your manager probably. So I'm just saying that part. I do, like I say, I do be seeing some stuff. And if y'all gonna take over all the fast food, and that's what's up, sew it up. But if y'all gonna do that, y'all can't be mean to the black people. We might be door dashing, ain't even got time to play all this shit with y'all. Give me the damn food. I gotta take your. I went into McDonald's the other day, and like I say, man, and I do the same thing to black people. If I go into a black establishment and y'all in there bullshitting, thinking because y'all black and y'all see another black person, oh, he black, so I'm gonna just take. I'm tired of you black people that see a Mexican person, how you doing, sir? See a white person, how you doing, sir? See an Indian person, how you doing, sir? What you need? See a black person, what's up, my nigga? What the fuck you need? Damn, wait, bro, hold on, I just watched you be nice to 3 people, bro. Now it's me. I'm with my kid and you talking to me like this. So I'm getting on her ass too, pause. But for you Mexicans, as it took over all the fast food, you can't be mean to us. Man, I went in the place, I know how to mess with them. I went in the place, I went in the Taco Bell, they gonna look at me and say, when I go to Taco Bell, they all laying down the Taco Bell chilling like this. I went up to the counter and said, man, you gotta go to the kiosk, man. With an attitude, like, go to the kiosk, bro. I said, oh, y'all wanna be funny? Went around to the drive-thru. There wasn't nobody in the drive-thru. I said, oh, y'all want me to play with the kiosk? I'll just go to the drive-thru to where y'all have to do it. And when I went up there, I said, thank you. I just came in there and y'all wanted me to play with the kiosk. I've never done that before. I think it's kind of stupid for me to have to play with this kiosk thing any damn way. Y'all in here lazy and shit, not even doing nothing. I done walked in Taco Bell. They make it like I done interrupted them. I come in to get my food. They like, what the fuck you need? I went up to the front. Look, I went to the front, and that's what I'm saying. Mexicans, if y'all gonna take over fast food, stop being mean to us, bro. We still eat there. Like, we're not gonna try to get a job there because we know you, but we still come in and eat. Do you think they protected Pat Mahomes? Of course. Come to New York with that attitude, get your shit bust. Come to the Bay, nigga, and get left, and put you out of the chat. Anyway, so I'm saying, no, yeah, man, I'm talking about. No offense, though. But yeah, I mean, I'm just being honest, bro. I'm just being honest, bro. I see it, bro. I'm gonna call it how I see it. And I call out any race that do that. I call out any race. So, call it what you want, bro. And go to NYC. You remember what happened last time New York niggas went to the NYC? And I love the NYC, like, I mean, you know what happened when last time when West Coast niggas came to the NYC? And my boy DMW shot from the NYC, so I rock with the NYC. Man, no, it's West Coast, bro. It's California, bro. The boogeyman of the United States, my nigga. Yeah. New York, you gonna say New York, like if I come to New York, like, nigga, I'm from the Bay, nigga. I done been in Detroit, Chicago, bro. New Orleans, I was on foot walking around in New Orleans, in the trenches, with my rounds. If I come to New York. Get your motherfucking ass, boy. You crazy, motherfucker. This ain't 1995, nigga. The Wu-Tang ain't out no more, nigga. You must think Bad Boy still out or something. About coming to New York, man. You crazy.
Ain't gonna happen. He ain't gonna get it.
And I love New York.
He ain't gonna even deport 1 million. He won't deport 500,000. I doubt if he deport 100,000. He just talking. He part of the oligarchy. He part of the agenda. He's just a different face and a different voice, a different personality. All of them are in on it. All the presidents are in on it. All of them. The one that come after Trump is going to be in on it too. I don't care what they say about illegal immigration. No matter what they say about the borders, them people going to still be coming over here. And some of them, yeah, they like to show you the images of people jumping over the gates and building tunnels and stuff. They ain't going to show you the ones who just walk straight past. They ain't going to show you the ones who just drive straight through. Wink, wink. Yeah. The reason why the borders cannot be protected is because they don't want to protect the borders.
Hey, look, man, side question, real talk, bro. Listen, man. New York, bro, y'all was the essence of hip-hop, bro. Now y'all doing drill dancing, wearing skinny jeans, bro. Like, New York was the Bay. We still got the golden area of the Bay. LA, they still wearing Chucks. They still wearing flannels, bro. New York, y'all really changed and try to turn it into Atlanta. Y'all really, like them Puerto Ricans got y'all under pressure out there. Y'all scared to even say y'all claim hip-hop. Y'all scared to even take up for hip-hop. Melly Melny got on, we didn't start hip-hop. We don't even know. They got a gun to his back. While he on, we didn't start hip-hop. Black people in New York, we did not start hip. Try to do that shit in the Bay. Where the Black Panther started. Come to the Bay and try to do that. Come to the Harlem of California. Come to Oakland and try to say you started hip-hop.
That's a good opportunity. I bet you can't slide through Russia without getting killed. I bet you can't sneak into Russia. Yeah. I bet you can't just sneak into China. Yeah. Yeah. It ain't hard to protect those borders when you want to, but when you got people at the borders on the payroll, taking that brown paper bag money.
Hey, y'all, listen. They're going to still run the show. I just like to mess with these trolls because trolls' lives matter too. Their lives suck and they trapped in their own nightmare. And they come to the lives looking for clues. You can't get mad at these trolls because they trapped in their own nightmare. But I want to come in your nightmare and be Freddy. I'm Freddy in your shit. Matter of fact, I'm going to go get the little nails and do my lives with the little nails on my hands. I want to, yeah. I want you trapped in your own nightmare, and I'm Freddy.
Don't have issues, and that's always been the case.
But come on, trolls, I need your views and your duration, so come on in here.
Border Patrol agents, so that they can get to the money, just like you got dudes who become police officers, so they can rob drug dealers.
Broadway, what up, Playboy?
I know some of y'all going like, hell no, man, it can't be not my government. Yeah, your government.
Yeah, Willie D. I got some more. And did y'all know Trump was doing this? Trolls. Did y'all know about this? Did y'all know about this?
Have you noticed your Android
I don't know if y'all know about this.
Over time?
Yeah, Broadway, they ain't here tripping, man. You know, I do it all for show, man. The trolls don't really be bothering me. People say, don't let the trolls get to you, man. Man, I just be in here playing, man. I'm troll proof, bro. These people run up on me in real life and shit they pants, bro.
What did the Tangerine Man do this time? Dude has dismantled the 1965 Civil Rights Bill.
I don't like that.
That gave black folks, specifically, and others,
I don't like that.
Protection from discrimination in the workplace.
I don't like that.
Y'all hacked it. Kamala tried to warn you. She told you, 2025, it was coming. The whole while, Trump denied. 2025, I don't know anything about that. I haven't heard anything of it. And y'all just, boy, a pair of lips to say anything, and some of y'all will believe
be like
anything. Now he has his eyes set on law enforcement, where he promised on the campaign trail that he would give.
And I'm going to report that one.
Complete.
They'll be hollering at you.
From prosecution. Now, this dude has decided that it's a good idea to renege on the police reform initiatives that was put in place in the wake of the murders, the cop murders of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. And he's looking to pardon all of the police officers involved, including Derek Chauvin.
Y'all see what this dude put?
Y'all thought it was funny, huh? Y'all think
just a bunch of uneducated ends wanting something for nothing. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, listen.
Told you what he was going to do.
Listen, man. Let me run this back, man. Listen. Your enemies let you know who you are. Black people, right after a lion, tiger, a bear, a shark, is black people. We're the most dominant thing besides like a superhuman animal is the black race. Why do you think we play football? Why do you think we boxing? Why do you think we play basketball? Why do you think I beat up 3 drunk others by myself and then helped them all after I beat all 3 of them up at the same time? They was drunk, but 3 of y'all took my time. One of them tried to run. I grabbed him. Nah, come here. Cause y'all thought it was gonna be y'all swinging and falling. Y'all trying to swing on me and missing and falling on the ground. But you want to come in these chats and live out your wildest dreams. It ain't even about all that, bro. I come in peace. I don't even know why it's so much hate in people's heart, bro. It's hard to be a good person, but y'all just entertaining for the chat. I just want y'all to see how much hate. Everybody, I pinned that so y'all could just see just a bunch of dumb, uneducated ends. That's how they really running around thinking, bro. And he's just an outspoken one. A lot of people think like that. Like I say, I don't dislike, I'm not a racist, but if you don't like me, if it's F me, then of course it's F you. If you got an ego with me, I got an ego with you. We can play this how you want to play it. I can come in peace or I can leave you in pieces. Which one? What you want to do? Don't play musical chairs with your existence, bro. You might not get a seat, bro. I'll make sure of that, bro. I'll make sure of that. The worst thing you want me to do is really focus on you, bro. I'll be in the gym and you motherfuckers snatching around, acting tough, doing all kind of shit. The worst thing you could do is scare me and get my attention. So talk all the shit online. It's fun. You know, people need somewhere, you know, bitch ass people need somewhere to be bitch ass people. Y'all gotta get it off. It's y'all compelled. Y'all have a calling to be hoe ass niggas. Come in the chat. Nobody can see you and all that, bro. I'll erase you, but you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You gotta live your life. You dedicated to being a bitch, be a bitch. But you know it's never too late to stop being a bitch, though. It's never too late. It's never too late. But be who you gonna be, man. Yeah, nobody fighting up, man. This is, man, listen. This is space age pimping. I'm on some other shit. Might pull up to the club in a mothership. Swag on display in a big way. Got your girl feeling frisky. But I just came to chill. Feeling myself, you could blame the pill. Killers on the pole. Damn, bro, same thing I tell people. Don't try. Yeah, it's like a dude scared me at the gym, and I was in the gym every day with the gun on me every day from that point on. In Texas, where I could blow your motherfucking head off for walking towards me. Shit, you want to weigh 250 pounds and be on steroids and throw your weight around. I ain't never been beat up. My head ain't never been disheveled on my head and my glasses twisted. I ain't never went through that before. Niggas wouldn't let niggas touch a hair on my chinny chin. So I ain't never been that wild. That shit you got in your head, that imagination of you doing something to me, it ain't never happened to me. And I done had to put down a demonstration. So it's like, this might be the first time you seen a pulverizing person like myself. And you fluster with your emotions and you realize just how much of a bitch you are. And I'm bringing out the demons within you. This might be your first time. This is my 100th time having to break a motherfucker down. This is my 100th time having to say, this person a little too carried away, so he got to get carried away. He don't even know I'm pretty boy gone mad. When they got mad at me for having curly hair in 4th grade and put glue in my hair and beat me up every day for having curly hair, that changed my life. So I started coming to school. Y'all do know I do live in the trenches. I was a pretty boy, but I lived on one of the most dangerous blocks in my neighborhood. So I was like, okay, I could be a PK and be a nice little soft-spoken pretty boy, or I can come in and ready to already fuck you up. So I would come to the park, because I realized, okay, I can't catch tadpoles and skip rocks and play freeze tag and play cartoon tag without another little badass silver cap little bad little kid that could flip his eyelids. He always wanted to fight me. They used to get consumed with me. So I started coming to the park ready to throw sand in your eye. Before you even get a chance to be mad at me, before you looking upside my head, he got curly hair, he funny, and people, I'm already side peripheral. And as soon as you try, I was taught to like hit you in the head with like a hole puncher, or like dig in your eye, or like purposely hit you in your teeth, or hit you right here. I was taught to fuck people up off top because pretty boy gone mad. I think I would have grew up to be a nice, dashing young man, bro, but the streets got a hold of me, bro. But you know what, though? I'm not playing, boy. With nobody. I'll let somebody think I'm playing. I'll let you think I'm playing, bro. And scoot up right on the side of you, boy. And no look, boy. I could process it and get away with it and go eat a sandwich. I can eat a sandwich. I can do it and go chill. Go work out or something. I can do it and get on live and talk to y'all. Without a care in the world, bro. So when you see me, don't spare me. Just go to get busy, because I'm going to get busy. If I know what you look like and I see you, I'm going to get busy. So just get busy, bro. Politics and football can't make this up, man. You can't make it up, man. You can't make this up. They don't have to look for you when you looking for. Bro, some dudes ran up on me in real life, had the camera out and everything. It was like, man, you Josh Yoff, you. And I was just sitting there like, what y'all for to do? Because I'm about to make a highlight tape off of this shit. Now keep the camera on. No. What y'all about to do? What's up? Oh, he look a little. I'm a little more real. Like, you'll come around me in person. Yeah. It's different in person. In real life, it's not a comment section. Your jaw gonna be held accountable for what you say to me. I swear. You're gonna be held accountable. And if you grin, you in. You gotta know where the game ends and the pimp begins. I'm not gonna spare you at all, boy. Get over here and be the man you thought you was. Niggas be killing me, but your niggas better go throw a frisbee or something. You niggas better go eat an apple and drink some water or something. You better go collect marbles, nigga. You better go collect some baseball cards, nigga. You better get a hobby. Go buy a goldfish, nigga.
Has done it again. What did the
better go play hopscotch, nigga. You better.
Dude has dismantled.
Man, Broadway, these niggas better go to a gang. These niggas better go donate some blood. But you niggas better go do something with your time. Go open up a Big Brother program or something. Go give out free lunches. You niggas better go recycle, collect some cans or something. You better go do something. Go for a jog, man. Go for a walk, nigga. Walk real fast like them white people that be in the mall early in the morning. Go do some shit. Leave me the hell alone.
Rights bill that gave black folks, specifically, and others, protection from discrimination in the workplace.
Hey, Ben the Ripper, for real though.
Y'all happy? Kamala tried to warn you. She told you, 2025, it was coming. The whole while, Trump denied.
Find something safe to do.
Don't know anything about that. I haven't heard anything.
Play with something safe. Don't play with me.
And y'all just, boy, a pair of lips to say anything, and some of y'all.
Because look, y'all, I've gone mad, man. Like, you gotta understand, bro. I'm an old man, and I still be having to fight youngsters and stuff. I just fought a youngster online while I was online, like about a month ago. I'm old, and they still won't even look at me like, oh, gee, out the way. The youngsters still want to fight me. They still 22 coming at me. I'm holding them by the top of their head like this while they're doing all that. Like, they still, I'm like, I can't even get old. I can't even be old. The youngsters still mad at me. They still snatching around and huffing and puffing and rapping loud lyrics when they get around me. Because You just to see me chilling. I don't give a fuck. The other niggas come down for my niggas. Shoot the bow bow. They want to do it around me. They want to have a little gangster concert in front of me to let me know they crazy. And I'm just sitting there like, boy, fuck around and step on my shoe. Do what you do, but watch my shoe. Dance with your boo, but watch my shoe. It ain't nothing like grabbing one of these little niggas that think they're going to go through their little thug rendition that they be doing at the house, bro. This is not the mirror, bro. This is real life. When you do that shit and you look at me, I'm going to be looking at you like this. And oh shit, I'm dancing, I'm trying to get OG attention, but damn, I really got his attention. You really got my attention. Oh damn, OG didn't tap me on my shoulder. Say, bro, you looked over here. What's that about? Oh no, OG. No. What's that about, bro? You just looked at me. And you looked at me again. You made sure you looked at me. You made sure you made eye contact with me. If you look a dog in the eyes long enough, he'll growl. What you do I know you? Oh no, stop, bro, stop. Listen, do I know you? OG, it's good. I know it's good. I might muff you in your forehead or pluck you, nigga. I might pluck your bitch ass to see if you the man you thought you was. You did all that practicing in the mirror. Now it's time to do it. I ain't got to practice in the mirror. I do it. I like to do it before the thought get out of my head. I like to let the crazy thought hit my head, and then I reach out, and then I think about what I'm finna. I like to let the crazy thought. See, when that shit hit you, and you don't do nothing, when it hit me, I gotta react. I'm flowing. I'm letting my mind flow. You know? Other day I bumped into a nigga on accident, but it was on purpose. But being mean is who I am. I thought I was in my purpose. I might pull up in a Tesla colored Sherbert, about to serve a white college professor by the name of Herbert. He give me the extra 40. He be like, keep the change. I'd rather serve squares and soccer moms because the streets done changed. I motivate niggas to keep their head in the game. Cause man, my bad, I digress, y'all. This ain't the Cali show. This ain't the Cali show, y'all. I'm tripping. I don't want to take over. This is about Trump. This is about who gonna win it, y'all? Eagles or the Chiefs? Real quick, who gonna do it? That nigga Saquon. Saquon is not having it. Saquon is like one of them ones that be in the clinic. Saquon is not having it. My man, what up? What up, man? What's going on, man? How you doing? I missed it, man. You good? We on live again, man.
Hell,
We on here again.
I can't say this on there. Well, I can.
Oh, no, you ain't got it. I'm finna get off here in a minute.
Okay.
You been all right?
Well, I'm leaving my fiance at 3.5 years for at least the time.
Damn.
Because, see, you can't have this on there.
Yeah, let me. Hey, I'm finna holler at my folks, man. This is my good partner.
I'll say something to Candy. You know, I just made a mistake. But I was thinking like a father of a daughter, but I only have 2 sons. So the way I explained it to this manager was, as a father of 2 sons, I said, you know, I'm a father and I got sons, and men think a certain way, and try to explain why it probably would be good for them to have a conversation with a person in the gym, because I didn't think it's dressed quite appropriately.
Yeah.
It's just that sounds like a man's problem. What she meant was, like, a man shouldn't think like that. Men think like that.
Right.
Not all men, but it's just our nature. And I tried to explain it to her after asking a man to tell one of the girls to say something. But she just didn't get it. I asked 4 people if they had daughters, but nobody wants to stick their nose in something because of the way everything is today.
Yeah.
And finally, I talked to 2 of the girls behind the counter, Audrey, well, I shouldn't say her name, and they will want to say something to her kindly. But it could be a man problem, because that girl's father, if she was raised with a father, would have never let her out of the house. And my daughter, if I had one, would not take a heartbeat out of the house just like that.
Damn. That's how it is nowadays, man. It's kind of
It's bad.
Like I said, it's like the devil a little bit more closer up on us. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like he a little bit more in the everyday DNA of the average person these days. It's kind of weird, bro.
You know where you can take it? You can take it almost to pro-choice. You know, Jeremiah 1:5 says, I knew you before you were in the womb. I sanctified you, made you a priest for all nations. Those women can make a choice if they so choose to take their life. But the damn sure don't have any choice, or should have a choice, in taking God's child. They bore, or should have bore, and it was either lack of responsibility, could be on the man's part, both their part, and I do realize there's some situations are very, very difficult, incest, rape, and threat of the life to the mother, but times they say, oh, my life is threatened, it really ain't threatened.
Yeah.
It's an excuse. And
but it's all good, bro. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this live real quick.
Do one thing for me.
What's that?
I went to church yesterday at Chase Oaks,
and
you can play Dr. Domino's Mr. Fantasy, originally done by, I believe, Cream with Clapton, and Clapton, and Traffic, and Hendrix, and this dude blows it out like nothing I ever seen.
At the church?
At the church.
Where is it at again?
Chase Oaks.
I think it's that big church that's kind of off the freeway.
Got the coffee shop.
I think I know exactly where you're talking about.
I could not get that. I must have listened to that song 15 times yesterday and shared it with 15 people. I'll play it for you.
I'm finna come in. I'm finna come in here. Let me do this live. I got like 10 more minutes, and I'm gonna come out at you.
But man, play that dude's song.
What's his name again?
Dr. Domino.
Dr. Domino?
Black guy, dreads, kind of big guy, playing a Strat.
Dr. Domino. Already, bro. Oh, y'all fighting there?
I cannot do that song, Jesse. There's no way he is singing from. When you hear it, you'll know what I'm talking about.
I got you, bro. Let me do this real quick, though. I'm finna holler at you.
I gotta go too.
Already, bro. Good seeing you again. Yeah, we back like cook right now. Me and my boy, man, we had a heart to heart. I prayed for my kinfolk yesterday. Hey, y'all, I got my art. My daughter got art for sale, man. Give me that Mayor Measley, man. And yeah, y'all, what y'all fighting? Let me see. Just act tough when you pop out. Man, come on, y'all, man. I'm glad. I'm mad. I went. Don't fight, y'all. We all good, man. I'm pissed that the Bills don't win yet. You thought Josh Allen been knocking on the door for a minute. I just want to see a new team win it. If I do, I can see who I'm really the picture. Jensen just looking like solid bit. Oh, y'all ain't art. Y'all just playing. I'm telling y'all, man. Broadway, come to Grand River Avenue if you feel. Man, watch. Bro, OG, you ain't no goddamn OG. Your peers failed you and you need guidance. Oh, you talking to me? Jackson, bro, listen, Jackson. Bro, I would never be up early typing to a nigga I don't know, bro. Jackson. Just act tough when you pop out, bro. It ain't gonna be an act with me. It ain't gonna be an act with me. I slammed this dude to the ground and seen the fear in his eyes and pulled him up and prayed for him. It's like I baptized him. When I was on top of him, choking him and digging, I was digging into his Adam's apple. You could see his face like this. And let me talk to you. But Jackson, if you see me, just get busy, bro. We ain't gonna like the talking back and forth. it make you feel like you doing something, bro. You need to talk to get riled up. You need to shake yourself and look in the mirror. I don't gotta do that. I just get busy, bro. I just go back to who I used to be. So you say OG a goofy, man. Get your goofy ass up out of here. My bad. I didn't know Broadway. I didn't know, man. These dudes crazy, man. They're living out their wild. That's what I'm saying. You living out your wildest dreams, bro. You must ain't never did nothing in real life, bro. You must ain't never been around nothing. The internet's so quiet and peaceful. Why would you come to the internet wanting to be mad? The internet is a fun place, bro. Like, these niggas want to live out their wildest dreams. Got beat up all throughout high school, got punked and demoralized and died 1 million deaths in high school. Straight suckers got beat, got slapped in front of their girlfriend in 9th grade, but now all of a sudden they on here and they keyboard warriors. Bro, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it, man. Therapy, bro. Stop crying on YouTube about your problems. Makes you look weak, my guy. I'm crying about my problems. It make me look weak. But I'm going on 9,000 subscribers and I get a check to be weak. Nigga, watch where the fuck you going. I get a check to be weak. Oh, this is comedy. Anthony Cortez, he come to my chat and he say, stop, you look weak. Who I care about looking weak to, man? I am vulnerable. And I am weak. This stuff be happening, bro. Let me take it out on you. Help me with therapy. Give me a physical form of meditation. Give me a physical form of meditation. No, I don't need your help, bro. I don't need your help. That's what's wrong with you. You think my boy back? My boy, I didn't create a friend, you know. What's up with? All right.
That'll get you to the sermon. 3 praise songs at first. He discusses his brother died. He came to the church to the die.
Okay. I might go visit this church too. I might go visit this church.
Service. Oh my God. Well, it's Monday.
Yeah, it was just yesterday. I went to church yesterday.
Huh?
I said I was in church yesterday.
But I'm saying you can Google it and hear it.
Yeah, I know about them shrooms.
You just keep speaking. Play Dr. Domino's version of Dear Mr. Fantasy at the Chase Oaks Church, Allen, Texas, June 26, 2025. And it'll get to the sermon pip. Here, Jeff Jones, 3 to 3.
Boom, got you, man. Thank you. Already, man. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna let Anthony, man. People want to be tough guys this morning, man. Live out y'all wildest dreams, man. Just put a default on here and drop your low. Like, I'm not gonna do nothing to you. I'm gonna call the police on you. The Yankees gonna win the Super Bowl. You voted for Kamala. Let me get you out of here, bro. See, remember I told you some of them like us and some of us don't. See what I mean? Some of them like us, some of them like us, and some of them don't. Oh, you already? I'm a spin. I'm a tap it. Hey, Broadway. Some of them like us, some of us don't. Some of them don't, man. Jason look like the solid periods. Look like solid periods to me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what's going on, man. I know Jinx said, I don't know if I put him out the chat. I apologize. I apologize, man. Come back tomorrow. I just seen OG on here venting and all that. So, like, bro, y'all gotta chill out, man. We trying to run the little show, but y'all entertaining the people. They watching y'all talk crazy. Y'all entertaining the people. They watching y'all do all this stuff, man. I just want everybody to be that tough in real life. Like, I got too much tough shit I gotta do in real life. I gotta keep that energy reserved for real life. So I don't.
On the campaign trail, that he would give police officers complete immunity from prosecution.
Now Texas is getting the
I had a heart-to-heart with my boy, man.
Taxes yourself.
I had a heart-to-heart with my boy.
With us last year.
And we chopped it up big, man. OG a real cool dude, man.
Switch to TurboTax, do it yourself.
I don't want y'all to think I was shunning them or nothing. It's just I'm trying to do this live.
Has decided that it's a good idea to renege on the police reform initiatives that was put in place in the wake of the murders, the cop murders of George
Appreciate
Floyd
you, Ben.
and Breonna Taylor. And he's looking to pardon all of the police officers involved, including Derek Chauvin.
Is that crazy?
Y'all thought it was funny, huh? Y'all think it's a game. The people told you exactly what they were going to do. He told you what he was going to do. Let me tell you something, fam. These are all things meant to put black people and other people of color back into a racial caste system.
That's what I'm saying. We're not trying to hear all that, man.
Was legal.
Look, man, just take the little training wheels off our existence, bro. We don't really, it's 2025. Let's just go for what we know. Using the white man as a crutch and using all this we shall overcome in America, we got to get over that, bro. It's almost like you marginalizing your own beliefs. If I go into something feeling like I might be held back, it's like closing your eyes and wait for something and it didn't even happen. Like, just go on out here and live your life. Yeah, it could all be so simple, but we'd rather make it hard, man. It could all be so simple, but we'd rather make it hard, y'all. I don't be understanding, man. It could all be so simple, but y'all hear what he just said, though?
Anytime they want to do you dirty.
Y'all hear what he just said?
That was put in place in the wake of the murders, the cop murders of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. And he's looking to pardon all of the police officers involved, including Derek Chauvin. Y'all thought it was funny, huh? Y'all think it's a game. The people told you exactly what they were going to do.
He told you.
He told you what he was going to do. Let me tell you something, fam. These are all things meant to put black people and other people of color back into a racial caste system where discrimination against them was legal. Anytime they want to do you dirty and they want to get away with it, they just make it a law. And they're laughing, they're playing in our faces. It's not about right and wrong. It's about what's law. This is how they got away with slavery. This is how they got away with Jim Crow. This is how they got away with redlining, the Tuskegee experiment, the bombing of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Nobody went to jail.
Nobody.
Not one person was prosecuted. The police work with the government and they put it together and they look after each other along with the courts. So they all work together and they look after each other. This is why those people stormed the Capitol, because they knew
they got party?
People who think like them, who were in power, who was going to give them a break. They knew that. If they knew it would be severe consequences for walking down the school hallway with hate signs and screaming white power and the N-word, they wouldn't do it. But they knew they was going to be protected by the school administration. They knew that the police was going to back them. They knew that their politicians would back them because they're all the same. If a kid goes to school and smacks his teacher across the head and walk into the cafeteria and just grab a lunch and grab whatever he want and walk out without paying, what's the incentive for him not to do it? Most people only adhere to the law because they don't want to pay the penalty for not. It ain't because they're good people. It's because they don't want to get in a jam. Most people don't rob the bank because they're good people. They're just good, honest people. They don't rob the bank because they don't want to go to jail.
So yeah, what he's saying is there's no consequences. Really trying to draw it out. Man, look, I would just say this, bro. Like, it just seemed like everything that goes on, they pull at the heartstrings of black people. Whether it's Trump helping us get out of racism, or it's Obama saying you not black if you don't vote for the, like, it's just always, we gotta grow out of that. We gotta have, like, do you know that like Indian people and like Mexican people and like people that's not black be watching this back and forth stuff looking like, why do they keep messing with black people? Like, why we gotta always have some shit that we gotta be worried about? Look, condition your mind to think like you like an Indian person or like a, are you like a Irish white person or something, and just whatever Selma, Alabama, and the nooses hanging from trees and the slave, that's there. That's there. It happened. It happened. It really happened to us in America. It happened a long time ago, but it happened. But don't let that let you get all emotional and shit, man. Going out here and thank God that we not in it no more. We one hell of a race, man. Can you imagine not being black? Nothing against people that's not black, but for the people that's black, can you imagine having to not be black? How much you would? I love the skin I'm in. I love it. I've never for 1 second said I wish I was another race. Ever. I love being black, man. It's a cheat code. That's why we under attack so much. I'm sorry if and I tell other races, be proud to be where you've, man, it's just black people had it rough. Why you worried about it? You're not even black. I'll be living my life, doing what the hell I'll be doing in my culture. In your culture, y'all do that little thing right there. I'll be doing that and wouldn't give a damn about nobody, but I don't care. Love yours, bro. Because really, when you love another race more than you love yours, I feel like you really hate my race a little bit. You just weird. You really just hate black people so much that you want to act just like us, and it's kind of weird to me. It's weird. And I appreciate that, Melanie. I appreciate that. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate the love. We appreciate the love and everything like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But like, I seen a little racist stuff going. Like, it's just like, man, just don't be triggered, y'all. I used to get mad the way I just did on my live. Now I know it's for the show. It's just for a little bit of show. But I used to get mad all throughout the live and be mad at everything. Now I get a troll their attention. Hopefully, when the run trolls see me talk about, when the trolls see me get at this one troll, hopefully all the trolls could live through that one interaction, because I'm not going to do a lot of it, and then I'm going to put you out of the chat on top of it. People need to quit thinking with their skin and start fixing their hearts and think with their... Real walkie. I mean real talk. A little slang for y'all. Real walkie. You know, walkie talk? So I just say real walkie. It's more of a weapon than an actual feeling, especially in life. Nah, it's a weapon. People weaponize, bro, listen. Like, man, don't you know it's like... How many of y'all are just into y'all individualism and into having a tight relationship with God and just standing straight from all the anxiety that the world puts up on you? Like, when I got grown, my best part about being grown is I ain't a kid no more. So no kids that's mad at me and popping up in front of my face smiling with a big ass Lego block, and they don't even know how to stop being a hater. So I don't like you, but I'm a kid, so I don't know how to hold it back. So here across your forehead with the damn toy car, because I don't like you and I don't know how to deal with it because I'm a kid. The best part of being an adult is people grown and they know that I don't like you, but I can't do nothing about it because I'll get charges pressed against me and I'll look weak. That's the best part about being an adult to me. But if one of you sons of bitches got the nerve I was on live, dude. I pulled up to my car and looked at him and said, "What you doing over here? Who is you? What you doing?" I just looked at him like this. I kept going on live. He said, "Say what you doing." I said, "Bro, Lord, I hope this dude stop the car and get out." In my mind, I was like, "Lord, let him get out." He didn't get out, but I was like, I gotta be a good person. I'm gonna be a good dude. I hope my boy is pulling up on me again. My boy got one more thing to say to me. He not gonna leave. Damn. What's up, man? Gobi?
Gobi's.
Already, man. I'm gonna look him up, man. Let me see.
You already listened to it?
Now I'm still on live right now. I'm still talking right now. Now you all good, man?
You gonna turn it down?
Oh no, I'm gonna roll the window. I gotta keep doing this. Now I get paid to do this, so I gotta. Yeah, I get this. This is how I make money, man. So you all good, bro? God bless you, man. I'm gonna see you around. Thank you too. Thank you. Too much individual, more collaboration. Not all Europeans are one big happy family. That is it. Just use your hearts, man. Man, it's just like, bro, it's a wild, hey, man, look, just hold on to your sanity, man, and just try to show up every day with the same mind. Like, just, today's world, man, just try to stand for something and hold on to something, because today you could be many different things, and you could aggressively not be yourself. You could be an asshole today without even being persecuted. A lot of these people y'all dealing with just have mental illness, and there's nothing you'll ever really be able to do with these people, man. A lot of people just have mental illness and they don't give a fuck about changing it. So you have to understand there's people out here that are gonna be bulls in the china shop to anything they come across. You gonna stay in the china shop with them, or you gonna just go up to the door and open it and walk out? Because if you walk out, then you won't feel anything anymore. Like a haunted house. Some of y'all trapped in a haunted, like if I walk out and the lady come out the shower with the wet hair and reach out, if I look in the mirror and some shit come behind me and I look back and it ain't there, I'm just gonna walk out the haunted house and the movie gonna be over with. That's why black people don't be in movies no more. I walk inside the door, roar! The credits, the movie already over. What you gonna do? The monster try to grab you in the bathroom, so you run in the bedroom and get under the cover. The monster looking like, just walk into the damn bed. Huh? People don't like me, man, and man, I don't care, man. I really don't care. Like, that's what made people mad. That's what made people really be mad at me, because I really don't care, for real. Like, I really don't care. Like, I be in public. I'm a black man in public, so whenever people see me, they be eye whispers. They want to let me see that they looking at me. The eye whispers. They see me, they like, look at me. I'm looking at you. I might look back at them and they like, I'm looking at you, look at me, and exchange some energy with me. Man, fuck you. I might accidentally back up and step on your goddamn shoe or something. Look at me. Black man, I want you to know that I'm not scared of black people in public, so I'm going to stand up. I got my family with me, and we're walking into the place, but I see a black guy, so I'm going to step in my tracks and let my family know that I'm going to save them from the black guy, and I'm going to lock my door and show my family that I'm going to protect them from the black hooligan. Oh, good time, man. It's right, cool. Good time, man. It's smooth, man. It's you know what I'm saying. I don't slide through. I glide through. Yeah, the car it's running smooth, man. I'm like a hubcap in the fast lane, man. I'm just trying to hang on, man. You know, but I'm about to go in here and work out. It's been 2 hours, man. I try to do 2-hour lives. This one kind of been a little all over the place, man. But I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Hit the subscribe, notifications. We turning up like around 6 Mama Mondays. So my mama gonna come with a word. She gonna react to the stuff that's going on. Mama Church Mondays, man. So y'all stay tuned, man. Aggressively guard your peace. Life is an individual sport. Everybody got choices. Everybody got the same 24 hours. What you gonna do with yours? Keep your water still. If somebody ain't rowing with you on your boat, execute them and push them into the water. Aggressively guard your peace, man.